Hi there, buenos dias, and welcome to my YouTube channel here at Benidorm and beyond. I'm an English woman who's lived here in this resort for 20 years, and I aim to give you an original and fresh take on all there is to see, do and enjoy in and around Benidorm, so here we go. Today I'm taking you for a walk along a section of Avenida de Severa Ochoa, which is one of the main roads into Benidorm in the Rincon de Loix area. We start at the junction with Avenida de Ciudad Real, where on the corner we see the 4-star Hotel Levante Club and Spa. Built in 2002 and renovated in 2021, the Levante Club Hotel has 186 rooms over its 19 floors and offers free Wi-Fi throughout. Back on our left-hand side, we then walk by the large, almost deserted outside terrace of the Tropical Bar with its attractive seating area, with the sun trying to peek through the clouds on this slightly overcast day. Families are welcome in this nighttime cabaret and sports venue, with the music starting from 9 p.m. right through until gone midnight, with tribute acts to Adele, Michael Jackson, Erasure and Harry Styles amongst others, alongside resident DJ Disco Dave providing the jokes and info in between acts. They also offer a huge selection of cocktails and beer bucket deals, as well as large screens for showing all the live sports matches. Moving along, we then see the Yorkshire Pride 3 bar, which has always been known for its good home-cooked British grub. Next up, we see the large modern premises of the almost deserted cabaret and sports bar Sinatras Premium. Offering English breakfast from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. starting at €5, along with a tempting menu of the day for just $12, they transform into a high-end entertainment venue at night where you can watch some great professional singing acts from all over the resort. Daytime and nighttime special drinks offers are always advertised outside, and again, like the Tropical, this is a family-friendly pub. Adjacent, we then pass the long-established Beer Friends Sports Bar, which was run by local character Valentine and his wife for many years, but is now owned by fellow Brit Phil and his family. Opening at midday daily, here you can watch all the sports, including darts, boxing and snooker, as well as having a bite to eat. Next door is another British-run bar, The Paddock, who open from 2 p.m. daily, except Mondays, which has been closed for a long time now. Moving on, we then pass the Kohinoor Indian and Pakistani restaurant, which opens early afternoon and which used to have excellent reviews, but of late they seem to have had more of a mixed reception. And here you can enjoy one of their 4-course daily special menus at very good prices, or choose from a great variety of other delicious meals, and this abuts a standard mini-mart selling all the usual convenience-priced bits and bobs. Continuing along, we walk past the Alibaba Indian Curry House and Kebab takeaway joint, which is also seen as a good choice for Indian food in this area, and then the Blue Bay Supermarket, which is essentially just another mini-mart, which used to be a small Euro chain shop, as you can see by the previous owner's awnings, which haven't been taken down yet or covered up. We then pass the ever-popular venue of the Rock and Roll House, and here you can travel back in time and listen to musical tributes to the likes of Elvis, Shaking Stevens, Status Quo and Rod Stewart, to name but a few, who are closed for holidays on the day I filmed, but reopen on Saturday the 30th of August. Continuing along, set back and up a couple of steps, we then walk past the private GP practice of Euroclinica Rincon, where you can pay to be seen by their Dutch doctors. We then come to the Chinese restaurant of the Wok Mandarin, who offers set menus of the day, along with a buffet option with Thai and Japanese cuisine also available. Moving on, we then pass the busy terrace of the Corner Bar, owned by fellow expats Ashley and Jacqueline, serving all your fave foods from back home daily from 9 till 5, which was doing well, which is always good to see. If you'd like to visit one of the local towns or villages close to Benidorm, and which can mostly be reached by bus or tram, then check out my series of vlogs on YouTube. Just search Benidorm and Beyond Neighbours, followed by where you fancy going, and all the footage and info will be at your fingertips. It's that simple. Across the road, we see 4-star hotels in the Meliat Benidorm, where many visiting VIPs often choose to stay, such as sports teams, dignitaries and the like, and which, by the way, has a handy taxi rank right outside. We now reach the large German supermarket of Lidl, which has proved to be a great addition to Benidorm since it opened. Trading every day of the week, its regular opening hours are from 9 a.m. until 9:30 p.m, but in the peak summer months these are extended, opening at 8:30 in the morning and not closing until 10 o'clock in the evening, and believe me, it's always busy every time I go in, whatever time of day or night. There are 136 parking spaces available, including electric car charging points, which is ideal for people travelling by car to Benidorm who really do find parking a problem, especially in July, August and local fiesta times. As well as fruit and veg, meats, frozen and tinned goods, and a tempting bakery on site, selling fresh bread, donuts, croissants and more, don't forget to visit the famous middle aisle, where everybody buys items that they didn't even know they wanted in the first place. The Lidl Plus app is well worth downloading for extra discounts and offers, and while this may not be strictly necessary for those of you just on a week or two's holiday, if you're one of the many who stay on one of the campsites for up to 3 months at a time, or even live there permanently, then it's certainly worth doing. There's also a handy bus stop right outside the supermarket, which routes numbers 1 and 10 pass on a regular basis. We then approach and cross the side street of Carrera Actor Tony LeBlanc, where next along we see the Spanish cafe bar of Ideals. Here you can enjoy Spanish and English breakfast options, which are served until midday, and you can choose to eat inside by the bar, on their covered indoor terrace whose glass walls slide back in the summer months, or on their outdoor side patio area for that alfresco experience, with a menu of the day available, which is always a popular choice with the locals. Next door we pass the King Turco Indian and kebab takeaway premises, who offer not only Indian food but also a variety of pizzas, burgers, fried chicken, chips and kebabs, and then the Stop and Shop Mini Mart, who sell a selection of British newspapers as well as snack foods and drinks including alcohol. Moving on, we then walk by the well-known Chinese restaurant and takeaway of China Garden, where you're always guaranteed a warm welcome. Opening daily from midday to midnight, we then see the Sizzler House restaurant, who open from 1 p.m. until 1 a.m, and here you can try a selection of tasty burgers, ribs, pork chops, lamb cutlets and Mexican fajitas, along with juicy Argentinian steaks served fresh from the grill. Moving on, we pass the One supermarket, which of course is just another overpriced mini-mart, with the usual vulgar neon vest tops lurking in the shadows at the back of the shop, but still handy enough for the odd souvenir or snack and drink if you're desperate, I guess. And then we walk by a colourful Chinese shop, chock full of the customary souvenirs and tat, including sundresses and tops, beachwear, belts, toys, accessories, sun creams and oils, and yes, even they have got in on the act of those awful neon monstrosities too. Finally, as we come to the corner, we reach the Round Town travel offices, which are open Monday to Saturday from 10 a.m. This brings us to the junction with Avenida de Paris, and therefore the end of today's vlog. Adios for now, amigos. Hope to catch you again soon, and bye for now. Cheers!